Welcome to Twitter Tips and Tricks for the Real Women of Philadelphia. I'm your hostess, Kim Doyle-Willie, and we're going to continue with Chapter 2 of the Twitter Tool Chest. But before we do, I thought that I'd show you a quick trick that I do. As you'll notice, we are on the night of the cook-off, and we have just gotten an email about the dessert finalists with all their lovely pictures. They really did a nice job. This is very cool. So what we're going to do, I want to show you, because I notice several of you, when you do retweet, you just retweet what is sent out. If you'll notice right here at the bottom of this email, before we start posting comments, it says to tweet it. You could either share it on Facebook if you're in Facebook. I prefer Twitter, as many of you know by now. And this little pop-up comes up. So what we're going to do is we're going to just change the text a little bit in this. So we've got this little pop-up. We can see that we have 62 characters left to work with. We know that we've got several of the finalists in there, and right now it just says dessert finalists, let's go, Real Women of Philadelphia. Well, I'll tell you one thing I like to do right off the bat. I like to change this Philadelphia to @LoveMyPhilly, because then that will mean that Philadelphia Cream Cheese's followers will also see this, technically. So I'm going to change this real quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay, as you'll see, I put in Real Women of @LoveMyPhilly. Now, we've still got 61 characters left. So, these are the dessert finalists. I'm going to go ahead and fill in a couple of other things here since we have that many characters left. I've gone ahead and typed up what my little message is that I'm sending from the Real Women of Philadelphia site. You'll see how much I changed it. You see how I put pound photos? That means anybody that's interested in photos and just clicks on that link will be taken to a whole row of messages about photos. Then there's the RWOP, so it says photos of the RWOP dessert finalists cooking for @Paula Dean in the cook-off in @Visit Savannah, Real Women of @LoveMyPhilly, and then the link. Normally I would put my hashtags behind this, but I worked them right into it. And you see how many different places I'm going to be reaching. I'm going to be reaching people interested in photos, people interested in RWOP, in people interested in Paula Dean, in people interested in visiting Savannah, in people interested in Philadelphia cream cheese, and the link. So you've covered a lot of territory, and that means you'll have a lot of reach when you tweet that. So we're going to go ahead and tweet that out. And I'm going to take you on to some actual Twitter tools. I just wanted to show you that quick little trick with tweeting out from within the site. You can make your tweets more interesting and have far more reach with them. Go ahead and fill them out, ladies. Before I move on to those Twitter tools, I want to remind you to shorten your links in Bitly, that this is such a wonderful tool, and you can check how your links are doing. Like, I know that already I've had 4 out of 4 people click the appetizer link to the appetizer photos. I've had 3 out of 7 of the links posted that went to the cook-off. I've had 22, let's see. Oh, I've had 22 of 27 links that were posted. Oh, that's the link about Paula surprising the ladies on their first night in Savannah. And remember that you can go into all of these sections and learn the metrics. Learn who's clicking on your links, what countries. Right now, the link from my spotlight last week has over 700 hits, and it's from 28 countries. That's kind of interesting stuff to know. Okay, we're going to move on to a bunch of cool Twitter tools for you.